Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Your host, the Raven, here with part 2 of Survival Roof Hard. And as you can see, I already have my plans laid out, what we're going to use the next round to bolster our defenses. And we have a pretty weak lineup of zombie opponents this round, so let's rock. Now we're going to start replacing we're going to finish making our twin sunflowers. All but these two, because we're going to replace those with umbrella leaves. In fact, let's do that right now. Now remember, umbrella leaves protect an area in like one square around them, one tile around them. So you can't use one umbrella leaf to protect a whole section. So you got to have them pretty much evenly spaced throughout your ranks, and that's what we're doing now. These protect us against catapult zombies, and also they'll protect us from bungee zombies. Let's get some more melon pulse down. And we'll lay down our final twin sunflowers, so we have those completed. I'm just going to continue to protect our plants with pumpkin shells. And see, like this roll is getting kind of crunk. Let's lay down a jalapeno. You don't want too many at once, eating up your pumpkin shells. Alright, now we have two lines of melon pulse. We're going to lay down we're going to start turning some of those into winter melons, and then we're going to upgrade the rest of our plants. We're going to lay umbrella leaves in these rows right here to prevent the ambush bungee zombies. And you can see how that worked. So make sure you keep them umbrella leaves in those positions. That's very important, because you don't want them just to pop down and drop down a whole bunch of zombies. Okay, we have more zombies. We have balloon zombies. Now, there's two ways to deal with balloon zombies. You can either take up a row of cabbages or whatever and plant cactus, or you can just plant more watermelons and just use blowers, which I prefer that strategy. I like the blower strategy. The blowers replenish quick enough to where you can take out the balloon zombies, and they're pretty cheap. So you don't have to worry about running out of sun using them. And in the meantime, I'm just going to lay down more watermelons and winter melons and more pumpkin shells. Explosives just for emergencies. And let's see here. Guess I'm going to leave this pot blank so I can plant blowers. Now remember, you have to have an empty pot in order to plant blowers. You can't just stick them on the roof. So remember not to fill up every single pot with a different kind of plant. Make sure you have room to plant your blowers. And bungee zombies we're protected from, and football zombies we're going to nuke him also. Alright, let's see, one more plant, and chompers I guess. Now let's rock. No, I picked look at lawn, sorry. Here we go. Now remember, we're leaving this pot empty for blowers. They don't make an appearance in the first round anyway. In fact, we're going to start conserving sun just so we can lay down blowers. We got some chocolate. That's a good amount of sun. And we can also lay down squash in the empty pot also. We don't have to keep letting them eat the plant or whatever. Alright, now the balloon zombies are going to make their appearance. Don't get trigger happy with the blowers. You can see there's some. You want to kind of let them drift in deep. That way you can get more than one wave of blowers, of balloon zombies with one blower. And another thing, the reason I prefer blowers over cactus is because blowers completely get rid of balloon zombies, whereas cactus, they just pop the balloon and the balloon zombie will land on the ground and continue to try to eat your plants. So and it looks like we lost a watermelon to an ambush zombie. We could put another umbrella leaf in the middle, but I'd rather have more guns. You don't want just to have all umbrella leaves, because you need firepower. That's important as well. Okay, we're leaving one spot open. we're getting a lot of chocolate. Okay, we have our lines of defense. Let's add more pumpkin shells. When we're finished with our pumpkin shells, we're going to take out some of those sunflowers and add more guns. Now you can see we have the arrival of the Zomboni driver, which he's extremely difficult enemy on the roof because you can't plant spike weeds. And also he crushes tall nuts, walnuts, and pumpkin shells. Whatever he gets, where it gets in his way, he crushes. So pretty tough opponent. What we're gonna do, my strategy for him is to bring coffee beans, and we're gonna lay down potted plants that are protected with pumpkin shells, and we're gonna lay doom shrooms inside those pots. That way we can explode the doom shrooms, you know, and get rid of the Zomboni driver, you know, in various intervals. Also, we're gonna bring a lot of other explosives, you know, just to augment our defense. Also, piranha plants can eat the Zomboni driver in one chomp, and that's something that's good to remember. So that's why I also have a line of piranha plants to make sure they can chomp, you know, some of the Zombonis. And we're just going to lay down more watermelons at this point. We're going to double up on our pumpkin shells so we can finish our pumpkin shell defenses. And let's see, one more plant. We're going to change some more of those regular watermelons into winter melons. Alright, well, I appreciate y'all watching. Stay tuned for part 3 of this series where we take on the Zomboni driver and the Jack-in-the-Box zombie, which is he can be difficult too because he can destroy a lot of stuff. He's one of the most dangerous zombies inside the Plants vs. Zombies game. Well, anyway, I'm your host, The Raven. I appreciate y'all watching. Stay tuned for part 3, and y'all have a good day.